Hey guys, so today I'm doing a tutorial inspired by gorgeous super saint model GIGI Hadid, beautiful, fleeky. I'm obsessed and jealous. She recently hit the red carpet for an event and she wore this beautiful red cranberry, smoky, grungy eyes. And I got so many requests for it on my Twitter. So many requests for it. Like my mind could not take how many requests there were. And there was one palette which seemed destined for this look. The Manny palette! Manny makeup artists collaborated with Makeup Geek Cosmetics and they created this awesome eyeshadow palette. It does go into pre-sale on February 23rd and its official launch is the day after, February 24th. This palette was just made for this look. It was made for this GIGI Hadid super sexy smoky eyes look, so I decided to play with it today. So I'll put a link down below on where you can get it once it hits the Makeup Geek stores. And without any further ado, if you would like to know how to get this GIGI Hadid makeup look, super sexy, super smoky, then keep on watching. All right, the first thing you want to do for this sexy, delicious face is prime. Today, I'm going to prime using the Skindinavia priming spray. And I especially love this one because it doesn't contain any silicones. And silicones, when you put them on the face throughout the day, they get a little bit slippy and they make your makeup run off. The makeup melts. And this Skindinavia primer spray doesn't have silicone, so you do not have that problem of it sliding off throughout the day. So I really like this as a primer, so I'm gonna use it as a primer. All right, for foundation, you want that super model skin. So you want your skin to be top-notch, amazing, beautiful, on fleek, fleeky. So my go-to foundation for that is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation sticks, and I'm going to use 120 on the outer perimeter of my face and 117 on the inner. And now that you look like an art piece, you're going to take your beauty blender and blend it in. For concealer, I'm going to use the Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX01 and make it a little bit lighter using my Kryolan TV Paint Stick in 00. And I'm quickly going to set and bake using the NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder in Snow. I'm priming my eyelids using Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. With MAC's Vanilla Eyeshadow, I'm going to set my crease to brow bone area to help blending later on. I'm going to apply Anastasia Beverly Hills Dusty Rose eyeshadow to my crease to give that nice blowout transition color. And for this, I'm using a MAC 224 brush. And unlike usual, I now start on the inner crease because it's a grungy supermodel look and models can get away with everything. So we're gonna really smoke out that inner crease to give it that really grungy feel. And to give it that nice blowout effect, the higher you come into your crease, the less pressure you want to apply to your brush. So up here, I'm barely touching my skin. Of course, we also need some definition on the outer corner, so just start swirling and blending that in. And again, the higher you come into that crease, the less pressure on your brush. Once I've got most of the color on, I like taking that brush really lightly, barely touching the skin, and going back and forth to really give it a nice gradient. From the Makeup Geek Manny palette, I'm taking this color right here and mixing it with the red. And with a Zoeva 234, that is going on the lid as my base color. Now I'm going to take Insomnia and I'm going to use this to darken and smoke everything out. And also mixing that a little bit with the red color, which is called Mars. To give everything a little bit more of an orangey feel, I'm going to take the middle color, which is called Sora. And really lightly with a Morphe MB23, I'm just blending that in. Now I'm going to take this color again, but this time I'm going to reapply to the lid with a damp brush. And going back in with the darker colors to blend everything nicely. For the lower lash line, I'm going to smoke it out using these 3 colors right here. I'm putting the color down using a Zoeva 240 brush. And now also all the way to the inner corners and smoke it out. I'm going to use the Balm's Batter Up in Pinch Hitter on the lash line. I have no idea what the name means. All you want to do now to finish is use some very natural falsies, and I'm using the Ardell Wispies. All right, for cheeks, of course you want to contour because Gigi Hadid cheekbones, hot fleek. For this, I'm going to use my Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in medium and my favorite Morphe brush to contour with, my M530. And I went a little bit light under my eyes because the eyes are so bright. So with this, you can really balance the face. I'm going to quickly contour my nose off camera, and if you want an updated tutorial on how I contour my nose nowadays, then click the poll somewhere in the screen. There will be a poll, and you can click yes or no, and that way I will know if I should do the video or not. I'm going to warm up my complexion a little bit more using this color right here by MAC. This is in the color Bone Beige, and using my Cosette #1 brush. And really lightly dust this on the apples of the cheeks, now following the contour. Just add a little bit of warmth. I'm also going to do a little bit coming from the hairline, blending down. Not too much because I look muddy in 2.2 seconds when I do my forehead, which sucks. For blush, I'm going to use the tiniest bit of Sigma Aura powder in Pet Name and my Cosette #2 brush. And now you want to grace your face with highlighter because Gigi looked super glowy, dewy, and just... So I'm going to use Moonstone by Becca for this, and my favorite brush to use that with is my Morphe M310. Tip of the nose. Oh, Cupid's bow. And the tiniest bit from the highest point of your arch up to your forehead. Just teeny tiny bit. And because I use so many powder products that can quickly look a little bit more powdery and cakey, a trick to make yourself look natural, beautifully glowy, and just gorgeous is to use a makeup setting spray. I use the Scandinavia Makeup Primer Spray, so I'm going to finish using their finishing spray. For lips, we're going to keep it super simple, nude with a little bit of warmth. So first I'm going in with MAC's Creme de Nude lipstick. And adding just the tiniest bit of warmth using Kinda Sexy. And there you go. And that, guys, concludes this Gigi Hadid red carpet inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Why do I sound like I'm singing everything? For a full list of every single product mentioned and used, go to my blog, NikkiTutorials.com, or to my description box down below. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. That all is Nikki Tutorials. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this look. Manny, congratulations, this palette rocks. Congratulations, Marlena. It's such a great collaboration. And without any further ado, I hope I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Hello! So today I thought, why not do a video on how to completely take your contouring to the next level? You know, so many contouring trends lately have graced our faces and quickly ran away from us again. And I must say, I think the place where it all happens is Instagram. I mean, let's be honest. Girls on Instagram deserve an award for being the most fucking innovative bitches on this planet.